published in the 21st century. My microlith I saw just so you can't see. Your agreement to come in peace is what makes this a safe place for all of us to breathe.
So you've tried lots of things, and they may or may not have worked for you. There are lots of things that anybody can learn, pick up, or do. But what I'm about to share with you is going to overcome and bleed through and bless all of those things. You see, it may sound a little bit crazy to you, but what I'm going to share with you is presence with yourself, your innermost self. And the way that I'm going to do this is through you speaking into a camera and allowing yourself to have a self-reflective relationship that will expand upon your self-awareness. And self-awareness really at its finest is accepting your shortcomings while accentuating upon your strengths and making your decisions based on the openings in between. So acknowledging all of the positives and all the negatives in your life by adding awareness to it and then learning how to appropriately navigate through it is what I'm giving to you by giving you the gift of a lens that will help you see your life objectively through. Now, when you do this, I'm going to be literally solving thousands of problems with you by solving one problem. It might sound ridiculous, but think of it like this. You're approaching your life, you're going through struggle, you have many decisions to make, you're overwhelmed, and through all of that time and energy that you are freely devoting to everything that you're doing, you're not actually free. You're giving your time and your energy away to everybody else, to every other thing that you are reacting to. You are reactive to the things that are not in your nature to do. And what I'm going to incline you to do is be more natural with how you are aligned with what you do. With the thoughts that you have, with your inner dialogue, with the things that you actually do, and the words and actions that you actually express that come through you to give you the results that you produce. Everything that is within your creation, your creative inputs and your creative outputs, the information you receive and the information that you give, to be able to give and receive at the same time, to love yourself wholly so that you can love others at the same time. Everything that comes with your internal processor, I'm going to resolve for you through this. Because you seeking the fulfillment of becoming a better human being, you seeking the fulfillment of making the next decision that's going to improve the way that you are living, your quality of life, is going to come through what you intend to produce to make your life a little bit better, to give yourself a little bit more relief, to make things a little bit more increasingly better. And the thing is, when you approach your life in this way, you go through it without having clarity. You go through it fully zoomed in, and you're not really observing everything, the big picture objectively. You're not seeing your life as you are living it, as if you're watching a movie, saying, hey, this main character who's supposed to own his life, is he really getting to the climax of it? Is he really getting to where he intends to be, the pinnacle of success? Or she? Not quite. And if I were to judge them, this is what they could do a little bit better. You don't have that objective perspective. But what you can do is you can zoom in and see, oh, this is the life that I want to live right here and right now. This actually is the present awareness of what makes me feel better. And you'll do more of those things while acknowledging the futurity of your decisions, the investments that you will be making in all that you are doing. And what I'm suggesting is, if you stopped within your day, instead of giving your time and your energy to meet with everybody else and every other thing that demands your attention, your energy, your focus, your willpower, what you can do is you can give that to yourself. Give yourself the opportunity to check in with yourself, to hold yourself accountable to the life that you would like to live, to build up the immunity to all of the external gifts, to all of the things that are actually negatively affecting you. They're not gifts, they're taking away from you. And take that unresolved energy, perhaps that trauma, those things that don't serve you, and free it up so that you can make it better and put it where it is intended to and will benefit you the most. If you walk through your life with a strategic direction, with a critical thinking capacity and skill in all of the things that you process and all the things that you internalize, and you stop and you say, hey, this isn't so right here. I'm checking in with myself and it doesn't make me feel better. And this will actually help me reach my goals. That is intelligence. To do the things that will align with getting you closer to your goals. The things that you are learning and you are not implementing into your life that are not changing your behaviors are a lack of intelligence, because the moment you change your behavior is the way that you know that you are improving and getting better and actually learning something. So what I'm going to do is help you transmute knowledge into wisdom, to take the knowledge that you are applying into your life, putting it into application, self-reflecting upon it through this, and turning it into wisdom in a way that is actually critically impactful to changing your life. And when you do this, what you're also going to be doing is blowing through your life challenges and drastic momentum by unburdening yourself with the things that no longer serve you, the things that hold you back, the trauma, the things that are energetic block charges stored within your body that are keeping you held within limiting beliefs that are not allowing you to be that pinnacle of success, the character of the life that you want to live in, the life that you want to be in, the motion picture that you are filming. And you're going to create the iMovie of you being the person that you want to be, living the life that you want to live by filming this. Vlogging for healing. 5-minute videos, awareness documentations with yourself, where you check in and you find the best thing that's going to help yourself, and you're going to say, I commit to this part of my dream and making this micro thing happen in the macro picture, and I'm going to do that thing. And when you finish that thing, you're going to feel something. You're going to get some form of information from the universe pitching its answers to you, and it's going to give you information that you need to process in order to make your dreams closer to reality. And that's when you film yourself talking into a camera, sharing, this is what's going on, this is what can be better. Every single decision that you make can be significantly better if you cut out all of the bullshit, take away all of that nonsense, and you do the things that are relevant toward your success, toward your dreams, toward the fulfillment of the life that you intend on living. So I have the answers within something that gives you the answers. I'm not here to tell you this is the way to go, this is the right thing to do. I'm saying, hey, I'm giving you a tool. I know there are many, 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 many tools out there that you've already tried, but this one is about having intimacy, into-me-see, to truly see me, hear me, feel me, deeply understand me, into-me-see, for you to do that for yourself, and to develop the presence in having a relationship with yourself, and to give yourself the divine inspiration, the answers, the calling, the dreams, the gifts, everything that you're meant to be living your life on purpose. You have that within you to look inside and find the answers instead of constantly seeking and looking within the outside external world. You're going to stop and say, hey, look, listen, here it is. All I need to do is follow this truth that is my voice, and I now have my gifts. So this is what I have to share with you. The answers inside of you, bringing that out and giving you all that which you deserve, all the things that are good, all the things that inspire true creation. I'm giving that to you. I'm not telling you I'm an expert. I'm not telling you I have all the answers. I'm saying, look, you are the expert. You have the answers. Pursue the things that are going to help you. And here's the guiding wisdom that you're missing, and all the things that you have to unpack throughout your day that you aren't observing. all of the answers, everything is there. The universe is giving you all of what you need to stay on the right path and to continue to walk your path in alignment so that you can be in flow. And when you're in this energetic flow state, you're going to be in the know. And KNOW is to have the knowledge and the wisdom to say no to what you don't want to do and yes to what you do want and love to do too. You see, this is how you manifest things, is when you're in the energetic energy of inhabiting that which it is you desire, and also giving yourself the gift of emotionally owning and embodying and becoming the energy that you are trying to step into to manifest the creation that you want to have, to give, to be it. But if you manipulate the circumstances and you try and go for all the external things and you don't change in the process, you're going to miss it. You're going to lose it. You can't obtain and retain and continue to gain the things that you desire without becoming it. So what I'm sharing with you here is a chance to become the gifts that you have to share and to truly own it. And then you could do all the great things like create a business, sharing what it is that you desire. If you're already doing that already, wonderful. But I am giving you an enhancement tool. I'm not trying to mislead you in any way. This is something that is so unique that if you try it, you will give yourself back all of the gifts that you have been missing in your life. You will enrich your life. You will enrich the people around you. You will learn to love yourself. You will learn to love others. You will learn all of the things that help you close the gap, seal the gap within your awareness, and continue to allow you to expand in the presence of all the things that you need to comprehend, to live on the edge of the things you don't know, and to no longer be confined within the comfortable I do know, and to allow yourself to truly love and fall in love with the process of becoming greater than the person that you are today, to becoming a hero in your own life's journey, to playing and having a cheerful nature by playing within the playground, and also being able to go beyond it and making the entire world your playground. This is my gift to you. So continue on and going through everything I have to share with you here. I am so excited to see you documenting your journey and doing what I have done for myself. You see, I want to create a community where people can support each other and where they truly love each other and are willing to allow themselves and others to be able to vulnerably share their truths. And where I once was, I didn't have anybody to go to for support. I didn't have anybody because I was stuck in pain and isolation. If you know anything about pain and isolation, it is the hell. There is no worse pain than emotional pain. So what I want to give to everybody who participates in this is a support system that helps them and encourages them to be everything that they actually are, to create an environment that is conducive to helping people realize who they are and their potential, and allowing them to walk in their truths, aligned with each other, in collaboration, holding hands and achieving big things together. I didn't have a voice. I didn't know I had this potential. And it's because my environment was greater than my willpower at one point, and now my willpower is greater than my environment because I did this process that I'm sharing with you. So you can be a sovereign human being and break the matrix and think for yourself and command and conquer, going beyond and becoming friendly with the people whom you conquer, the demons that you have taken over and fought in your battles, and making them your strengths instead of your weaknesses, building them into the core of your integrity. Everything is there for you, but you just have to realize it by adding a little awareness to your thought process throughout your day. And that's possible by documenting your thoughts for 5 minutes a day. I look forward to having you with this journey of awareness documentation. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael Earth Osada. Thank you for coming into my life. I'm an unshakable optimist who believes in the future connection of a multicultural experience and our ability to build it together. My why is to inspire people to be emotionally free so we can truly express ourselves, be understood, and live in harmony. My mission is to shatter the image of degradation and replace it with the mode for developing opportunity. I lead people in emotional freedom by helping them find self-awareness so they can experience a whole and complete life of bliss. Within emotional intelligence, 30 steps to live a purpose-driven life is a pyramid beginning from the outside. Your first step is inside. Inside is your awareness to find. You must get to the top of the climb if you want the answers to your mind.